Hey, before we start, David, quick question. Your first day at a new job. You walk into the office, your new colleague looks at you and says, "So, big week ahead?" What do you say?
Oh, I would just panic and say, yes, it is a big week, and then walk away very fast.
Okay, yes, that is exactly what most learners do. And it is not wrong, but it feels a little stiff, right? A little robotic.
Like a nervous robot.
Like a very polite, very nervous robot. And if you have ever felt that way, in a meeting, on a video call, in the office kitchen, this video is for you. Welcome back to Fluento, Everyday English for Real Life. I'm Anna.
And I'm David, and today we are talking about something that is small, but actually very, very important.
Small talk at work. We know, some people say, "Anna, I don't need small talk. I just need to do my job well." And yes, doing your job well is number one. But small talk? Small talk is the thing that makes people like working with you. It builds trust, it opens doors, and it makes your day a little warmer.
And honestly, once you learn a few key phrases, it stops feeling scary. It actually starts to feel kind of nice.
So stay with us. By the end of this video, you will have real phrases for the office, for video calls, for meetings, for everything. And we're going to practice them together. Ready?
Let's go.
Okay, David, let's start from the beginning. What is small talk?
So small talk is short, friendly conversation. It is not about work tasks. It is not serious. It's the little conversations that happen before a meeting starts, or when you pass someone in the hallway, or while you wait for the coffee machine.
Exactly. And here's something important. Small talk is not about saying something clever or impressive. It's really just about saying, "I see you. I'm friendly. We're okay."
It's social glue.
Oh, I love that. Social glue. Write that down if you can. Small talk is the social glue that holds a team together.
And the good news is, you don't need a big vocabulary for small talk. You need a few good phrases and the confidence to use them.
And we are going to give you those phrases today. But first, there are two kinds of work situations we want to talk about. Can you guess what they are?
In-person work and remote work. Working from home, video calls, messages.
Yes, because many of us work in a mix of both, so we need small talk skills for both worlds.
And the language is a little different in each one.
It is. So let's look at them one by one.
Let's start with the office. You are physically in the same place as your colleagues, and there are many small moments during the day. The elevator, the kitchen, the hallway, the desk next to yours.
These moments are opportunities, short, natural moments to connect with people.
So let's look at some real situations. Situation 1. Anna, it is Monday morning. I am making coffee in the kitchen. You walk in.
Oh, good morning, David. Survived the weekend?
Barely. I tried to fix my bike and I made it worse.
Oh no, at least you tried.
Okay, did you hear that? Anna said, "Survived the weekend?" That's a very natural, friendly opener. It's a small joke. It says, "Weekends are sometimes exhausting too."
And it's easy to answer. You can say something funny, something real, something short. There's no pressure to give a perfect answer. And you can also try, "How was your weekend?" or "Big plans last weekend?" All of these work beautifully on a Monday morning.
Now, here's the phrase we want you to avoid, or at least the one that sounds a little flat.
How are you?
Wait. How are you is not bad, but the problem is everybody says it, and usually everyone answers the same way. Fine, thank you, and you? And then silence.
It's like a conversation that ends before it begins.
Exactly. So instead of "how are you," try something a little more specific, something that opens a door. For example, "How did your week start?" That gives the other person something real to hold on to.
Or, "Good morning. Coffee first, questions later." A little joke. Very warm. It says we're human first, professionals second.
And that last one, are you settling in okay? That's great for new colleagues or someone who just moved to a new team. It shows you care, and it's so easy to answer.
The difference is simple. How are you is a closed door. How did your week start is an open one. Always try to open the door.
Okay, let's do another office situation. Situation 2. A meeting just ended. It ran a bit long. I look tired.
That was a long one. Are you okay on time for your next thing?
Just about. Thanks for asking. What did you think of the update on the new project?
Oh, that was a nice move from David. He answered, and then he asked a question back. That's called keeping the conversation going.
It's like a tennis match. You catch the ball, and then you throw it back.
Yes, small talk is a game of catch, not a game of dodge. Don't just answer, try to add one little thing, a question, a comment, something. And a good phrase for this moment is, "Are you okay on time?" Or, "We went over, do you have a hard stop?" Both of these sound natural and show you're thinking about the other person.
Okay, one more in-office moment. This one is very common and often awkward. You're in the elevator, alone. Then your manager walks in. What do you say?
Hello? Good floor?
Good floor, Anna, no.
I panicked.
Okay, the key with elevator talk is short and easy. You're not starting a big conversation. You're just being human. So try, morning, busy day ahead? Simple, warm, easy to answer. Or, how's your week going so far? That works any day, anytime. On a Friday, you can even say, looking forward to the weekend? And people almost always smile.
And if your manager answers and asks you something back, great. If not, also fine. You did your part. You were warm. That matters. Okay, now let's talk about remote work. This is so important now. Many of us work from home, join calls from different cities, different countries, different time zones.
And video calls have their own special kind of awkwardness, don't they?
They really do. You join the call, 3 people are already there, nobody is talking, everyone is looking at the screen, and there is just silence.
The dreaded pre-meeting silence.
Has this happened to you? I think it has happened to everyone. So what do you say? What do you do?
Okay, let's role play this. I'll join the call first. Oh, a few of us are here early. Nice.
Hey, looks like we beat everyone else. How's your morning going?
Not bad, not bad. It's a bit gray outside. I need about 3 more coffees.
Same. At least we have good lighting on this call.
Good. So notice what Anna did. She did not wait for silence to fill itself. She jumped in with, "How's your morning going?" A very simple, open question. And that is the most important rule for video calls. Be the one who starts. Don't wait.
And then David shared something small, the weather, the coffee, and I connected with it. I said, same. That one word can do a lot. It says, I hear you, I relate to you.
Other great openers for remote calls are, "Happy Thursday, almost the weekend." People love that. Or, "How's everything on your side?" And notice the phrase, "on your side" or "on your end." That sounds very natural and professional on calls.
And our favorite, is it raining where you are too? People love to talk about weather. It is a universal connector. And it reminds your colleague that you are a real person in a real place, not just a face on a screen.
Now, there are also awkward technical moments on video calls. Things go wrong. What do you say when that happens?
Oh yes, classic moments. Okay, situation 1. Someone is speaking, but nobody can hear them. What do you say?
You want to be kind. Don't just type in the chat, "You're on mute," in all capitals.
It feels like shouting.
Instead, try, "Hey, I think you might be on mute. We can't quite hear you." Soft, friendly, helpful. Or, "We're having a little trouble hearing you." Could be the connection. That one is very gentle because you are not pointing at the person, you are pointing at the technology.
And here's a beautiful one. Just give us a second. There's a bit of lag on my end. You are taking responsibility, even if it is not your fault. It keeps the atmosphere calm and professional.
Very diplomatic.
Very English. Okay, now we want to give you some gold. These are phrases that work in the office and on calls, in the morning and in the afternoon, with colleagues and with clients.
We call them universal phrases. Learn these and you will always have something to say.
Let's go through them together. Phrase 1. Giving a compliment at work. Compliments are magic in the workplace, but there's an art to them. Here's the mistake many learners make. They say something very general.
Like, good job.
And good job is fine, but it doesn't really land. It doesn't feel personal. The trick is to be specific. Say what was good. So instead of good job, try that presentation was really clear. I especially liked how you explained the numbers. Or the way you handled that question in the meeting was impressive. Or your email on Friday was so helpful, exactly what the team needed.
See the difference? Specific compliments make people feel truly seen. And here's a bonus. They make you look attentive and thoughtful. People remember colleagues who notice things.
Phrase 2. Agreeing and connecting.
Another super useful skill, how to agree and show connection, not just yes or I agree. Those can feel a little flat. Here are some much warmer options. Try, totally, I had the exact same thought, or right, I was just thinking that, or that's so true actually. And our favorite, 100%, especially with everything going on lately.
These phrases keep the energy going. They say, I'm listening, I understand, I'm with you. That is very powerful in a professional relationship.
Phrase 3. Moving on gracefully. Okay, this one is very practical. What do you say when you need to end the small talk and get back to work? Or when a meeting side conversation is going on too long?
This is something a lot of people find hard. You don't want to be rude, but you also need to move on. So here are some polite, professional ways to wrap up a side conversation. Try, anyway, I won't keep you. Sounds like a busy day. Or let's catch up more properly later. Or I'll let you get back to it. And for meetings, okay, let's save that for after the call.
The phrase, I won't keep you, is beautiful. It actually sounds like you are doing the other person a favor by ending the conversation.
It really is. I won't keep you, even if you're the one who needs to leave.
Phrase 4. Reconnecting after time apart. One more situation. You haven't spoken to a colleague in a few weeks. Maybe you were both on different projects. Now you bump into each other, virtually or in person. What do you say?
This can feel a little awkward. Like, should I explain why we haven't spoken? Do I apologize?
No. Keep it warm and light. Try, hey, it's been a while. How are things with you? The phrase, it's been a while, does a lot of work. It acknowledges the gap, but it doesn't make it weird. It's just warm and honest.
Or, I feel like I haven't seen you forever. What have you been up to? This is a brilliant question because it gives the other person total freedom. They can share as much or as little as they want. And we really need to catch up. How's everything been? Also wonderful. Simple, warm, and it leaves the door wide open. Okay, let's talk about the mistakes. These are the ones we see most often, and the good news is they are all very easy to fix.
Mistake number 1. Giving one-word answers.
Yes, someone says, how was your weekend? And the learner says, good. Full stop. End of conversation, silence.
A one-word answer is like closing a door in someone's face. They were trying to connect, and suddenly the connection is closed.
So the fix is add one sentence, just one. Instead of just good, try really good, actually. I went to the market on Saturday and it was so busy. Or pretty relaxed, honestly. I needed it. Or even good, quiet one, but that was exactly what I needed. Do you see? Now the other person has something to respond to. You have opened a door.
One sentence. That is all. One sentence turns a closed door into an open one.
Mistake number 2, over-apologizing.
This one is very common, especially in professional English. Something small goes wrong and the learner says, "I am so very sorry, I apologize, I am terrible,
Okay, maybe not that extreme. But yes, learners often say sorry more than native speakers do, and it can make you seem less confident than you are. For small things, a little delay, a forgotten email, keep it light. Instead of, I am so sorry for not responding sooner, I apologize sincerely, try, sorry for the slow reply, it was a busy morning. Or, I missed that, thanks for the reminder. Or, my mistake, let me sort that now.
Quick, clean, and you move on. That is professional and confident.
Mistake number 3. This is a big one. Not asking questions back.
Right. Small talk is a two-way street. If someone asks you something and you answer but don't ask anything back, it puts all the weight on them. They have to keep starting new topics. It gets exhausting.
So always try to ask something back, even something very simple. How about you? 4 words. That is all you need to turn a one-way answer into a real conversation. Or, what about on your end? Great for remote calls. Or, and how's your week looking? Works any day. Or, did you have a similar experience? Wonderful after you share something personal.
How about you? Please remember this one. 4 words. They change everything.
Okay, learners, it's your turn now. We're going to give you 3 situations. We want you to pause the video and think about what you would say, then come back and hear what we suggest.
Ready? Situation 1. You're on a Monday morning video call. 2 colleagues are already there. You join 1 minute early. What do you say? Okay, here are some ideas. Morning, everyone. You beat me to it. How's the week starting for you? Or, hey, early crew, I like it. Anyone need coffee? Obviously, I can't help with that from here. Or, good morning. Hope the weekend was kind to everyone. Warm, simple, open. Any of those work beautifully.
Situation 2. You pass your manager in the hallway on a Wednesday afternoon. She looks a little tired. What do you say? Here are some ideas. Afternoon, busy one today? Or, hey, hope the week's treating you okay. Or, almost there, just Thursday and Friday left.
Notice, you're not asking, are you tired? You look tired. That would be awkward. Instead, you acknowledge the energy of the day, not the person's face. Very diplomatic.
Situation 3. A colleague just finished a big project. You see them online. What do you write or say? Some ideas. Hey, I heard the project wrapped up. That must feel great. Or, just wanted to say, really impressive work on that. The whole team noticed. Or, you must be relieved. How are you feeling now that it's done?
Specific, warm, human. That's the Fluento way.
Okay, let's bring it all together. What did we learn today?
Number 1, small talk is not small. It builds trust, connection, and a warmer workplace.
Number 2, in the office, use specific, friendly openers. Survived the weekend works better than how are you alone because it opens a door.
Number 3, on video calls, don't wait for the silence to end. Start it yourself with something warm and easy. Be the one who goes first.
Number 4, universal phrases like I won't keep you, how about you, and it's been a while work everywhere. Office, calls, messages, every situation.
And number 5, avoid one-word answers, over-apologizing, and forgetting to ask something back. These 3 habits will transform your professional conversations.
You've got this. Honestly, small talk is a skill, and like every skill, it gets better every time you try.
And you don't have to be perfect. Warm and genuine is always better than perfect and stiff.
The nervous robot days are behind you.
We believe in you.
Now, here is your homework. One small thing. This week, at work or in class or online, try one of these phrases, just one, and notice how it feels. Notice the reaction you get.
And then come back and tell us in the comments. We love reading your stories. What phrase did you try? What happened? What was hard? What surprised you?
Your comment might even help another learner who is going through the same thing.
And if this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps other learners find us.
And subscribe to Fluento Everyday English for Real Life if you haven't already. We post new videos every day. Practical, real English for real situations.
We have a playlist on professional English that you might love. The link is right up there.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. You're not just learning English, you're building confidence, and that matters.
See you in the next one.
Take care, everyone. Bye for now.